Hello guys, I will do a quick instruction video on how to start the Mirage M2000C. Okay, let's go to instant action, free flight. Let's do a cold start. See what we can do. The Mirage itself, there's still a lot of shortcomings because of it's in beta, but for now I think it's good to fly. It's a little bit annoying in multiplayer because no IFF and how you say it, yeah, you have to have somebody babysitting you all the time, or you need to have AWACS to do it correctly. But for now it works. Okay, now this is the cockpit. Let's go to the engine start panel. It's over here. Now let's go for the ventilation selector switch. Let's turn that on first. Warning lights here. Then it goes off. Maybe that is not correct way, but I'm just gonna do it like this. Then go to the start the fuel pump switch. Turn this one on as well. Just click it once and go to the engine fuel left boost pump switch. Now, after you do that, you open the engine start switch cover and you click on the engine. How do you say it? The engine start switch itself. As you see, here the RPM goes up. Put your throttle up a little bit and put it back down. You'll see it go up. Okay, what you do next, power switch up, alternator 1 switch up, and the alternator 2 switch also up. Okay, after you did that, you can turn on your radar. The bottom right of your radar screen, there you see letters M and A. Put it to M. Okay, your radar screen is on. Then we're gonna turn on the HUD. The HUD, you can find it just above your radar screen, under your how do you say, what is this panel? Your HUD switch. Under your HUD switch panel, you will see a button. You cannot see it really good, but it says HUD power switch. Click it and the HUD is on. Okay, let's turn on some lights in the cockpit. Click, 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 click. These are for these, and then you have the one on the second. This is the dashboard panel lights, and now we're going to turn on the console panel lights. Click, 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 click. They turn on. Okay. Now once this is done, turn on the RWR. The RWR above the ILS panel, I think. What is this? Yeah, something like that. RWR switch. As you can see, the RWR is on now. Okay. Now what we do next? We do the radar altimeter. Turn it on. Oh, did it work? And do this. Turn it on. That's the radar altimeter. Now let's get this baby rolling. You press S to do nose wheel steering, and throttle up to get this thing going. be sensitive. It goes, you know, suddenly. So you have to be real careful with your rudder while taking off. As you're probably gonna see now, how my takeoff is gonna be. I'm gonna swivel all left and right probably. Okay, hold your brakes. Go to military power. And go. That was the warning for the gears. You probably went a little bit too fast. That's why you still had it. Okay, now we're airborne. We're gonna turn the radar on. I'm gonna learn you how to turn the radar on. And to configure it a little bit. This is just the basic stuff. I don't know even all the advanced stuff, advanced radar stuff, kind of things. Just gonna tell you how you can get this thing quickly in the air, enjoy it a little bit, so you can go from there.
Dodge 1, passing waypoint 3 at 20,000.
Okay, what we're gonna do, we're gonna look to the radar panel. At the radar panel, you click radar power switch 1 time, 2 time, and 3 times. So it is on EM emission. As you can see there, it's like a teardrop switch. It's the radar illumination switch just above the radar power switch. You click it once, so it starts eliminating. So what you see here, now you have your radar beam going from left to right and back. Left, right, left, right, left, right. And now it's on now. Now what you can do next, because it's right now standard on like 10 miles. So you're gonna scan this button. Scan a little bit further out. Left click is plus and right click you have minus distance. So your radar range selector is 1 click with the left mouse button and it goes up. I don't know what changes in here, but it's up. So, okay. Now the radar is on, you can start to lock targets. You can move the cursor around, by the way, with with India, Juliet, Kilo and Lima. You can move the cursor around if you didn't, how do you say it, if you didn't put it on your joystick yet, configure it for your joystick. Okay, now we go over a target. As you can see there's a target there. What we do, we go over it and we lock it up with the enter button. Up, enter button, you will see a box there. Okay. What you do, you're going to select a weapon, turn to the box. The box is fuck. Fuck. No. Probably overshot. Turn around. So
wheels up.
Okay, there's the back. Where is it? Oh, I lost it again. It's hard to keep a contact for some reason. Keep a contact locked. They're really close. So at least how to select your weapons. Go to this panel with these green letters. The magic one is the IR one. This is the IR one. And as you put the arm button, it gives this stun, the IR missile. Okay. Now there's a bandit. We look up a bandit. We go there. I don't know, but it goes left or right. There it is. Okay. This is the Sidewinder. And then we have... This is the... Or the Sidewinder, it's not the Sidewinder, it's the magic. And this is the radar missile. We press the arm button. Red arm button, and we fire the missile, pressing spacebar. And will the missile hit? Will the missile hit? Look, and this is what I mean. The guy doesn't do anything. The guy just flies straight forward, and the missile still doesn't hit. The missile doesn't hit at all. What the fuck is this? Okay, let's try again. Missile out. Look at this. But oh well, at least we know how to fire a freaking missile. Now let's go to the IR missiles. The radar missiles are useless. You can tell them. There goes the IR missile. That was a little bit far out on the running target, so yeah, okay, okay. Let's go a little closer. The missile just goes straight into fucking oblivion. Okay, whatever. If you press C, you switch to gun side mode. And you can gun it the fucking gun. And then you're going for a landing. Whatever. Okay. Let's go for a landing. Go slow. Land most of the time around 150. I've seen that, seems like a good landing speed. Now, gears down. I don't know how to do the flaps yet. Okay. This is better. Braking, and then you can brake. Watch out with braking too hard because you can slide away actually. Do we have parachute actually? Okay, now this is the Winchester without using ILS.